We are delighted coming your way again today. We want to say welcome to our robust program known as Retirement Clues. I am the promoter of this program, Mr. Chusudo Okonta, and the publisher of Nigeria number one insurance and pension news online is Pen Online. We want to use this opportunity to indeed appreciate all those that have been getting across to us, supporting us, encouraging us, making inquiries, and we want to employ you to keep getting across to us, because when you get across to us, it actually gives us the impetus to do more. We will continue to serve you with uh, what we have and what we feel that you need to know about how planning for a better time in retirement. Today, we have come with another robust topic that we want to discuss, and we feel that this topic will really help you, and that is why we always crave that you shouldn't just listen to this podcast alone. Ensure you share it with your friends and well wishers. Today we'll be looking at a topic that says why you should learn from retirees and planning retirement. Why you should learn from retirees and planning retirement. You want to retire very well. I think we feel it is very, very important that you study those people that are in retirement now. Know their where they are doing well and their regrets too, so that you too will be properly guided when planning your own retirement. That is just what we want to discuss. Before we go into the discussion, let's serve you with some updates. The first update we have is coming from the National Pension Commission, which has actually come up to tell the public that the law is against the use of touts or agents, to seek the processing of what we call pension compliance certificate that is issued by the commission. They said they've observed that some people they engage touts, they engage agents to pursue, the certificate. And what they are saying is that that is not allowed, by the law. You need your clearance certificate. The processes is there for you to follow, and you will get it. And what Pencom is even saying is that if you follow the process within 7 working days, you will get your approval. You don't need anybody to help you actually process the clearance certificate. That is from Pencom. The second update is coming from the National Insurance Commission. We got to know that the regulator of the insurance industry is working assiduously to see that the annuity business is properly positioned in order to harness the opportunities that are within that space. And they are talking to the annuity providers, which are the life operators, for them to position their business so that they can actually harness the enormous opportunity within the annuity space. These are just the updates that we will have to share with you. Let's just quickly go into the topic for today, which we've actually mentioned earlier, which is why you should learn from retirees and planning retirement. This topic came from that is interactions that we have had with some retirees recently, and many of them are indeed lamenting, they are complaining that that they are the worst hit when it comes to what is happening in the economy recently, especially the issue of the fuel subsidy removal. They are most especially those retirees that are under the contributory pension scheme. They are actually complaining that the inflation that that is in the economy, coupled with the subsidy removal, have actually left them vulnerable. The little money that they are earning cannot even afford to, carry them within few days, and they are really complaining. And those things are what we are even saying. These complaints should not just be, yeah, just mind them, they don't mind them, they didn't plan well. You now that is working, what are you actually doing to make sure that when you retire, you will not join the league of these people that are lamenting and complaining? That is why we are bringing this topic. You need to listen to what these retirees are saying, so that you too will not just retire and begin to join the choir of those people that are singing or lamenting, the hardship in the economy. That is just, and we feel, what should you do? What should you do? What should you look up to when you are maybe examining the life of the retirees? What are the things that you should look at? You should learn from them. Those are just the few things we want to quickly mention. One of the things that that has made life a bit difficult for these retirees is that most of their earnings, what they receive as monthly pension benefit, is fixed. And that's what they are saying, is fixed. Even we learned today now that Labour will be meeting with the federal government. What Labour is negotiating is for the workers. And they are saying, okay, give us this salary. For those that are already in the contributory pension scheme, let's say if you are under annuity, we know that the program will draw. They have recent time, PENCOM has done what they call maybe trying to adjust what comes to those in the program withdrawal, what they call pension enhancement. But those in annuity, they don't enjoy such privilege. Even when Labour negotiates with government today, say salary will be increased, maybe we are going to, the minimum wage will go up to 200,000. Those people that are earning something from annuity, that will not impact them, because the money that they have with the PFAs are fixed. That is with the annuity providers. The fund they have deposited is fixed. Even those in the those that are within the program withdrawal, the money that they've already given is fixed. The government cannot come and add to the money that that have been given to their fund managers, the PFAs or the life insurance, to actually show up what they earn. And that is why they are complaining. And the lesson for you is that when you retire, you are going to join that league of earning fixed benefits. And that is why you must look at other opportunities to invest towards your retirement. We have always mentioned that the opportunities in real estate, in the insurance space, in money market, capital market, so that you have a robust source of revenue even in retirement. Then another thing you should look at, like for those that are retired, this class of people are even the worst hit. Those people that earn en block when they retire, that they pay them off. Those that their money cannot even buy them, their money cannot buy them retirement benefits. Those that they say their money is below 10% of the minimum wage that we are paid off. Like those that earn, like at the end of retirement, what they have in their RSA is, let's say, 1.5 million, and they were paid off. They don't have anything to earn in retirement. Why these people that are even earning monthly retirement are complaining? What of these people that are not even earning anything? It's something that should bother you. As you are working, are you looking at what you have in your RSA? When you retire, won't they pay you an en bloc? And when you earn en bloc, how are you going to survive in retirement? You should look at all those things. Don't just be careless and just, I will retire. And at the time you want to retire, you only discover that you have 1.5 million in your account, and they'll just pay you en bloc. You may just use that money and say, okay, let me do one thing. Before you know, the money is over. When other people are receiving a lot monthly, you don't have a lot to receive. You have to be very, very careful about that. Another thing is that when you are in retirement, you don't have opportunity to protest. Like these people that are coming to us now, they cannot carry placard. Who would they cry to? And that is why while you are in service, most especially for those that the organizations have not arranged retirement plan for them, when you are in service is the best time you have to protest. Tell your employer, please, we are carrying placard, make sure you arrange for our future. Once you retire, nobody will listen to you. You carry placard, nobody will even, they will just look at it and say this person is not serious. You don't have the ability to protest in retirement. That is why if you need to protest now, this is the time for you to protest. Another thing is that those in retirement, they have little support, because even government most times do not even put them into consideration when they are making policies. And people that are around you, you just come and be begging. Only few people will look at you and say, what did you do with your money? They have little support. You go to a bank, you say you want to collect loan, they will look at you and say, this one, will you be able to pay back this loan? They have just little chances, and you too don't get trapped in that. Then the last one is we observe that people that have retired, they always, almost 90% of them seek new job. As you are working now, retirement is supposed to be a time for you to rest. But when you enter into retirement and see that you don't have money that will keep you going, you still have to carry, I'm running around looking for job. I know many people that are retired that are looking for new jobs today. And if you don't want to, after retirement, be looking for another job, please, it is time you plan your life and plan it very well. These are just the few things we feel you should learn from those that are retired, so that you too, you will not join those that are lamenting today. We pray that God will help us, God will keep us alive, that in retirement we will enjoy, having given our best to help humanity. I pray God will bless us, God will keep us alive, God will keep us in good health, even in retirement. We want to implore you again, please share this podcast. You may be helping somebody, that is heading towards this direction that we are talking of today. And in case you want to get across to us, our numbers are open: 070 3325 3527 or 080 54269557. Our email address is ispenonline@gmail.com. Thank you for giving us your time today. By the grace of God, we will still come your way in the future. Remain blessed.